Welcome back. Kago, what was your childhood dream?
Well, you wouldn't believe this, but I'm living my dream. To
be a news anchor?
Absolutely, and number 2, to go into business, and I'm actually doing that at the moment. So living my dream. What about you?
Blessed indeed. I wanted to be a doctor, but...
Oh, doctor, and what happened along the way?
Well, it could happen if I get my PhD, and that's exactly what Mr. Githae is talking about, as he says, it's never too late for anyone to find peace in realizing their childhood dreams.
Well, this is according to former Finance Minister, Dr. Robinson Njeru Githae. This was at the launch of his 15 books of fiction.
To him, the launch symbolizes the realization of his childhood dream of becoming a published author, whose delay he attributes to his active career as a lawyer, politician, minister and ambassador.
Well, our reporter Ian Muse attended the event and filed this report.
Something about these books stands out. The trial prefix appearing on every title. The trial of Field Marshal Dedan Kimathi, the trial of the mysterious Mugo wa Kibiru, the trial of Tom Mboya, and so forth. This aspect caught the eyes of those in attendance.
When I learned that he would be writing this series of books, I was very excited because our stories matter. We have to tell our stories because it's out of those stories that our country's story and history can be better understood.
According to the author, Dr. Robinson Njeru Githae, he'd rather leave this for the reader to discover. But when did he start working on this windfall of titles?
And it's a journey, because from the first draft until you get something that is can be published, it's a lot of work. You have to read like this one, you have to read this book like 10, 15 times.
Court of Appeal Judge Mwaniki Gashoka emphasizes the need for writers to tell Kenyans stories.
And I think this is a challenge to us as Kenyans. And this is a challenge those who are in school, to our leaders, those who have retired. Let us take that pen and write this something for generations to come and read.
Former Interior Principal Secretary Dr. Karanja Kibicho called on Kenyans to embrace the culture of reading African literature.
When you read books like Across the Bridge, The River Between, you never thought, we never thought the writers were actually human beings whom we can interact with. We are very lucky today to interact with an African author.
The former Kenyan ambassador to the US talks of writing as one way of creating jobs.
We have a copy typist who now types. And then even more, we have got researchers, like some of these poems, safeties on corruption. You write a few sentences, but now you have got people who can do the research for you. And even more, we have got editors who will now be able to edit the book for you. And there are different editors.
Dr. Githae says his late sister, Professor Michelle Mogo, partly influenced his love for writing.
Ian Muse, Easy Friday.